Climate change in Wisconsin. It's a phrase some people associate with a warming planet and environmental and economic impacts. While that's true, we often overlook how climate change affects our physical and mental health. In our classrooms, workplaces, and within our communities, every Wisconsinite is being impacted by climate change and extreme weather. You can see and feel some changes, like wildfire smoke, more than others. Thankfully, we have a range of solutions to tackle climate change together. It all starts with the burning of fossil fuels: coal, oil, and natural gas that we use to power our homes, schools, factories, and vehicles. Emissions from burning these fuels create different types of harmful air pollution that's warming up our planet and changing our weather patterns. In Wisconsin, our climate is getting warmer and wetter overall. But at the same time, climate change is also causing more unpredictable swings in weather, often seesawing from hot to cold and flood to drought. Every year, we experience periods of extreme heat and cold, poor air quality, and flooding, along with storms, tornadoes, and wildfires. Now, with climate change, all of these weather events are becoming more unpredictable, more frequent, and more severe every year. These changing climate conditions and natural disasters create health risks for everyone, but they affect some people's health and well-being more directly than others. That's why it's so important that we take steps to protect Wisconsinites living in all corners of the state, and more so for the very young and very old, and those living with disabilities, chronic medical conditions, and pregnancy. People living in disadvantaged communities, people of color, people who are unhoused or work outdoors also are more often exposed to health hazards from climate change and weather. Natural disasters fueled by climate change can be traumatic for communities, especially those experiencing repeated disasters. People may feel overwhelmed and hopeless about the scale of the problem and solutions that feel out of reach, leading to mental health effects like anxiety, grief, and depression. More frequent natural disasters contribute to worse air pollution, directly contributing to heart and respiratory issues like asthma. It's especially hard on children and people with chronic health conditions. Poor air quality from faraway wildfires can become so hazardous that it forces families to stay indoors when outdoor air is simply too dangerous to breathe. But that's just the beginning. As temperatures rise, so do the health risks. It's not just our minds and bodies at risk. Wisconsin's outdoor traditions, agricultural, industry, and workforce, and food supply are all affected by heat. On top of that, heat also extends the pollen allergy and tick and mosquito seasons. That means people across the state are suffering from allergy and asthma for up to 2 months longer every year and have higher chances of getting an infectious disease. It's a chain reaction, from crops to communities, impacting health, livelihoods, and the places we treasure. And then there's flooding. With more intense rainfall and rising water levels, our homes, infrastructure, and our health and safety are facing serious threats. Mold-induced asthma, injuries during cleanup, and waterborne diseases are on the rise as destructive floods hit more often. Climate change can feel overwhelming, but by working together, we can create a healthier future for everyone. Get informed, safeguard your health, be a part of climate solutions in your community. Find information on the DHS Climate webpage.